Okay, welcome back everybody to another Pioneer League in the final run-up to the Regional Championship in Athens this coming weekend. So this is the final sort of burst of testing I'm doing. So we're going to be running this list through today. It is very, very similar to the list that Misplaced Ginger used in the Regional Championship, I believe in Canada. So I've just made a couple of changes to the sideboard, just adding cards that I quite like, Go Blank and Invoke Despair. Not really too much else noticeable. The removal suite has changed a little bit. We've got 2 Go for the Throats, Power Killer, and a main deck of Braid. Quite like that. Go for the Throat is coming more prevalent after people have been adopting Archfiend of the Dross in their red-black deck, so a way to answer that. Also got a lot of swamps here. We've got five basic swamps, replacing some of the other utility lands. So yeah, gonna give this a go, see how it goes. So while we're just waiting on this league to our first match to be found, big thanks to everyone that has subscribed recently, and yeah, still playing a lot of Pioneer, getting ready for the RC, but then it'll be a bit more modern again. Been kind of neglecting modern the last few weeks and months, but yeah, keen to go back and play some of that. Let me know if you are going to be in Athens. Good to hear about what people are thinking for the tournament. And yeah, please do subscribe if the content's something you like. Let's get into round number 1 with Rakdos. Okay, don't like the look of this hand too much. 6 lands. Few too many. Oh, this one's not much better. Opponent's gone to 5. Is this keepable with duress when the opponent's gone to 5? Going to 5 though kind of indicates that they're on Lotus Field, where we don't want any of this removal really. I think I'm going to go to 5 as well. Yeah, this hand's great. I mean, you have to put 2 back, which is unfortunate, but given that the opponent has gone to 5, we're going to keep both discard spells. I think I'm going to put back Shield. We need a way to actually win the game, but we're quite far from the Shieldred. I think we're just going to go Shieldred push and bank on the discard being good. Okay, well, turns out we were incorrect with that. I think I'm going to lead off on Thoughtseize, because there's quite a possibility that the opponent doesn't have any non-creature spells. Okay, they do have the Gleeful Demolition. Okay, so it doesn't really matter what we would have taken here. The opponent's going to get rid of everything this next turn anyway. I think I'm just going to get rid of the Gleeful Demolition. Then this one creature dies potentially to removal. Yeah, just get rid of the Gleeful Demolition. So yeah, I wasn't really expecting this, but next turn we can go... Ooh, kind of... Can't actually play Croxa this coming turn, as is. Probably going to go... How much is this to mutate? Okay. So that's new tech out of this Boros Convoke deck. Haven't seen that before. Okay, we take 1. Thraben Inspector. Okay, so the opponent waiting on the dinosaur. Okay, that's actually really good, because now we can go Seer Step, get the last card out of the opponent's hand. Yeah, kind of regret putting Shieldred back, given that we've drawn 2 lands. But yeah, mulling to 5. Wasn't really expecting Boros aggro. Okay, they draw a card. You get hit for 2. We've got some time here. We'll probably, if we don't draw anything, we'll fire off this duress just to get cards in the graveyard. For Croxa, we draw a land. Okay, just a land in hand for the opponent. Tap plan, go. Really need to draw some action. Opponent uses the blood. So yeah, drawing Shieldred's really good. We'll take removal. Ornithopter. Well, we'll also take Fable. That's also a very, very good draw. I think I'm going to play the land. You know, we want to get to 4 mana. We will block here, given the opportunity. Okay. Hopefully it's not Bushwhacker. No, draw a card from the opponent. Okay, just a tap land. No attacks. Okay, our Goblin Shaman enough to fend off. Okay, do we like Bankbuster? I think I'm going to discard it, actually. It's a bit slow. Getting cards into the graveyard for Crocs is good. We draw 2 removal spells, which is pretty good. The question is, do we use them? I don't think so. I think we're happy to just pass the turn here. And then we can potentially kill a Convoker, because killing a creature to stop it being stop the opponent convoking is not that great here. Okay, weirdly, yeah, I think we're going to go just push the Ornithopter because it's an artifact for Gleeful Demolition. Okay, we'll save the go for the throat for something bigger. Okay, another Fable's not too bad, but we're just going to Croxer here. Do we attack? They just go block, block. But I kind of think that's... well, let's Croxer first. Yeah. Get the last card out of the opponent's hand. Don't think we're going to attack. I think we'd rather just sit back and block. Because we can't go for the throat anyway. We'd rather attack next turn when, if the opponent double blocks, we can go for the throat something. Okay. Just a land from the opponent. I think we're just happy to sit back now. With Crocs on the field, can't see too many ways back out of this for the opponent. Okay, Ornithopter's fine. So yeah, we're just going to swing out here. Probably just with everything now that we've drawn removal. Yeah, that's fine. We got a couple of removal spells. If the opponent wants to double block our reflection, I think that's fine. We'll just push. Though they might triple block. Yeah, they do triple block. So yeah, we'll just do this. And then we can just go push here. Go for the throat here. I think this is fine. Yeah. Even if they convoke, we're still, we're getting in for 8 damage here, and we've got a Crocs on the field. Okay, so wasn't expecting Boros convoke, but what are we going to bring in? So Ratchet Bomb seems nice. Noxious Grasp, Extinction Event can be good. Thoughtseize Duress are interesting. I think Bankbuster is possibly a little slow. K Command can be alright as well. So K command, yeah, we definitely want the extinction events. Actually, I think Noxious Grasp as well. I think Duress can go. Maybe we just trim a couple of Thoughtseize. Let's try that. Is there anything we don't like? No, I think we'll just go with this. Right, what do we think about this? I think this is fine. Yeah, it sounds actually really good. So we can go turn 1, removal. We won't have a turn 2. Okay, there's the Epicure. Okay, Ratchet Bomb's actually really nice. So now we do have a turn 2 play. Don't need to push the Epicure just yet. But we probably will here because we want to get rid of... Yeah, I think this is fine. Now we're going to want to use the removal. Might as well not take the damage. Okay, the opponent does have the Gleeful, but we've got the answer with Ratchet Bomb. Okay, opponent aggroing out the Giant Killer. Another Fatal Push. So we could take 3. We could take 3 and just push the Giant Killer. But I think what's actually better is just shocking in, play the Ratchet Bomb. This kills all the tokens. I think we'll just get rid of them here. Yeah, I was just a bit afraid of Bushwhacker. Well, maybe we should have got rid of these first, actually, so they couldn't convoke something big out. Yeah, I probably should have done that, actually. Just destroyed them all, stopped them convoking out a big guy. Okay, that's fine. It's a 2/2 when it mutates, but just a 2/2 for now. Okay, so definitely want to draw a land next turn, so let's play this Fable. Can block the Giant Killer as well. Maybe we just trade, actually. Yeah, I think I'm happy to just trade. Let's take no damage and try and draw the land with the loot effects. Like getting rid of the even creatures as well. Given that we've got this. Okay, they get rid of Bushwhacker. Okay, we draw the land. So I think we just go... what do we get rid of, or do we just keep? I think we'll get rid of push. Okay. Then we'll just wrath the board, just stop them getting anything going on. You know, they're short on lands. Next turn we just play Trespasser. Okay, 2 more odd spells. We could just do it again. Or we can just play Shieldred. I think it's just slam Shieldred now. Play the land. You know, if they convoke out one of the big creatures, well, yeah, don't know. If we'd have Extinction Evented there, we would have had to lose our Reflection. Okay, they find a Bushwhacker. Now we'll probably just Extinction Event odd. Is it worth Extinction Event odd? Like we can also just play the Graveyard Trespasser. So Extinction Event odd, it gets rid of this, this and this. I mean, it is a way back in for the opponent to just go find the creature. If we attack with Shieldred, they can't actually kill it, so I think we'll just attack with everything. If they block, we'll just play Trespasser. That's fine. We would have lost this anyway. So now I think, yeah, we'll just go Trespasser. Eat the Bushwhacker. Yeah, we'll play the land. Like, we could have got an Extinction Event there, but we lose the Fable anyway. Don't know, maybe they do have the Convoke in hand, but let's say they Convoke it out. Yeah, we just win the game. We've got the Den to attack with as well. Okay, so good to get the win over Boros. See you for round number 2. Right, on the play here. Oh no, on the draw, sorry. Okay, so on the draw I think we have to mulligan this. It's just not doing anything till turn. Well, we can stomp something, but yeah, I think we want to mulligan that hand. This is better. I think we'll just get rid of one of the Bone Crushers. You know, it's not amazing. The hand's not amazing, but you know, in the more grindy games, it can be okay. Okay, it looks like it might be the Mirror. I was hoping that would be a Duress. Couldn't take anything. Okay, so looking like, yeah, some sort of black mid-range based Mirror. They take the Bone Crusher Giant, so they're probably going to play Blood Tithe Harvester here. Okay, Crocs. We'll get rid of. Yeah, I think we'll get rid of a Harvester. Okay, so that probably means they've got Fable in hand that they don't want. Well, don't know, because if they play Fable, we're definitely killing the token with Blood Tithe Harvester. Okay, they do have the Fable. So yeah, I think we're killing it. We just can't afford for the opponent to find more mana. Okay, Bankbuster's really good. Kill that. We'll play the Haunted Ridge and then we'll just play Bankbuster. Not going to use the blood token. Obviously this Crocs is going to be a problem at some point. Opponent discards 2 lands. Have they just got removal? Okay, there's a Harvester. Like if they tap out, we'll activate the Bankbuster. Okay, so I think we just go. Opponent can't do this. I think we're just going to play Shieldred here. But if they've got Power Word, kill it so bad. Yeah, I don't think we can expose Shieldred just yet. I think I might just draw a card with Bankbuster. Because if they have Fatal Push, it's so bad as well. Cycle through some stuff here. Okay, so we don't really find anything of note. But yeah, I think exposing Shieldred there is... Yeah, they don't crack the blood either. We are going to have to find removal for this, to break up this what the opponent's got going on. But we've got, you know, we've got some good cards in the matchup. I think the opponent's probably sat on removal because they, you know, they didn't use 2 mana last time. They didn't crack the blood, so they probably got Fatal Push in hand. Okay, another Harvester is pretty good. So yeah, we really need to find removal for the Reflection. Actually, we really need to find quite a lot of removal. Okay, so the opponent got 1 card in hand. I think it might be Fatal Push. Okay, we find a Harvester. So let's go... we can't play anything really. I think we just need to draw cards and hope we find removal. Okay, Thoughtseize is not the best. We will Thoughtseize and see if I was correct with what the opponent's got in hand. Yeah, Fatal Push. The trouble with playing Blood Tithe Harvester this turn is that the opponent copies this, kills it, and then they can put Croxer into play. But it can't be right to just play nothing. But they can put Croxer into play whatever they draw, so... God, rough spot here. I don't think we can play the Harvester because all they do is kill it. But if we don't, they go copy this. They can attack for 9, 12, and if they activate the Hive... I think we've got to use our mana actually. Like if they do that, we at least get the blood token. Not seeing any removal in the top 14 cards or so is pretty rough. I think we're just going to succumb to the assault of Blood Tithes and Reflections. I suppose if they copy and then kill it, they at least can't play Crocs. Yeah. Okay. So we take 6. We are facing down lethal next turn, but the opponent can't... Well, we don't know what they've drawn. They can kill Shieldred with a Harvester though. We really need removal. Okay, Bone Crusher's good. So let's go activate the Bank Buster. So remove this, but then the opponent does just win next turn. We could... Actually, I think it's correct to just go Stomp here. Play Bone Crusher. Play the Bone Crusher, and then we'll hold on to the Hive. If the opponent has removal, they just win the game right here. We can't, yeah, we can't even crew. Okay, they don't have removal. They could use the Blood Tithe Harvester to try and kill the Bone Crusher Giant. If they attack with everything, if they attack with both, we'll just crew the Bank Buster. The opponent can play Croxer. I think we have to discard the Hive. I think we have to discard Hive. take 3 damage. Okay, so they kill that. So we'll crew here. They could kill it with the other Blood Tithe Harvester, but I think we're okay with that. Like if they want to go kill here, play Crocs. Okay. Well, I think I'm okay with that. So they've got 2 cards in hand. I don't think any of them is removal. Like it's certainly not Fatal Push. Okay, there's Crocs. Yeah, we'll ditch the Hive. We're not winning by discarding Shieldred. So if we can find removal for Croxer, not in too bad a spot. Okay, Den obviously not great. So I wonder, I think we're just meant to place Shieldred. We have to block Croxer though. Like we could have activated the blood token. I think we're just going to do that now. Ah, we find Fatal Push. That's rough. Okay. Maybe we weren't meant to do that. Okay, the opponent doesn't activate the blood token, which is scary. Don't know, with hindsight it's easy to say that we shouldn't have cracked the blood because there was a Fatal Push on top, but sorry, we should have cracked the blood before playing Shieldred, but so I mean we don't have to trade here, but we've got this castle. Yeah, I think we'll trade. Opponent might have a Shieldred or something in hand. So they haven't got any sort of removal. Okay, Graveyard Trespasser, Eating Shieldred. They've got loads of 3-drops maybe? Our own Croxer would be only okay. Just can't actually unearth it. Okay. So we play Croxer. They just eat it. We go to but if we don't play it, this it becomes night, and then they kill us next turn. So, although I think they kill us next turn anyway, so I think we have to just draw a card. Yep. Okay. Well, yeah, that Croxer kind of did a number on us. That early start was just brutal, where we just didn't find removal for the Kiki-Jiki Blood Tithe Harvester stuff. Okay, so Invoke Despair, definitely K command. I think we trim a couple of Thoughtseize. We definitely trim the Duress and bring in the Bank Buster. A Braid is fine because it kills opposing Bank Busters. We saw they were on Croxer, so I'm tempted by Go Blank. Like, it's just a 2-for-1 as well. I think I'd probably rather that than... We'll keep 1 Thoughtseize in. Yeah, let's try that. Like, we saw quite a lot of lists are on a couple of Croxers, so let's bring in the Go Blank. Just a way to deal with that. Well, this hand's fine. It's got a lot of our decent cards in the matchup. You know, we can go turn 1, we'll just play the Haunted Ridge. Turn 2, Swamp, Bankbuster. Turn 3, we'll probably just draw a card. But yeah, all 4 of these cards are things you want to see in the mirror match. If we get Thoughtseize, wouldn't be surprised to see the opponent take. Well, it could be Bankbuster. Depends if they think they can beat Invoke Despair. Okay, so yeah, just enact that plan. Obviously, an opposing Thoughtseize would ruin our day. There's basic Swamp. Oh, they do have the Thoughtseize. Don't often leave more than 2 in. I don't think. They do get to see our pretty stacked hand. If they take the Bankbuster, we'll play Croxer. Unless we draw another Bankbuster, obviously. Or an Abrade. Well, K-Command's really good as well. So let's just go Swamp. We'll play the Croxer. Pass the turn. Okay, they discard their own Croxer. Okay, wouldn't mind seeing some lands. Okay, so that's fine. They didn't play the Bankbuster. What I think we'll do is we'll just go play this, pass. If they just play, if they play like Fable, we'll probably K command, you discard, kill the. Okay, they can't play Fable with that. Okay, well, that's a really good, obviously a really good target. So let's go cast this. You discard, destroy target artifact. But them discarding isn't great into Croxer, I guess. We could, but yeah, we'll take our clean 2 for 1 here. Opponent's not going to be able to kill Shieldred in our turn. Okay, Abrade's not bad either. Chuck this in. Play the Shieldred. Okay, so obviously we're looking for untapped lands for Invoke Despair at some point. Question is if we rip the untapped land, do we just jam it? Possibly. That's the answer. Okay, opponents found all their basic swamps. Okay, Fable's nice. Wonder if they've got more removal here. They do. Okay, so they're away off Croxer. Question is, what do we discard? If anything. If we don't find land, I might discard a Braid. We could discard both and unearth. I keep saying unearth. Escape Croxer. Okay, they find a red source. Okay, now we really want an untapped land. Okay, I think we're just going to go... Yeah, I mean, we'll take some damage, but if we can find an untapped land here, it's really good. Okay, we don't. But we'll just go ahead and power word kill. Play the Bankbuster. Pass the turn. So Croxer is a key way back into it for the opponent. Okay, well, not anymore. Yeah, I'm just gonna go blank them. I really do not want them escaping that Croxer, because it just causes us a massive headache. I think that's probably worth it there. You know, we've got a very good card in hand. The alternative was something like draw with Bankbuster, try and find a land. Okay, they kill that, which is fine. Discard a swamp. They play the Bankbuster of their own. Okay, so we find the land. I think I'm just going to invoke Despair. Or we could play Croxer, but invoke Despair. It is removal, actually. I think I'm just going to play Croxer. Yeah, now that we've got Invoke Despair. Because Invoke Despair there would have been draw 3, gain 6. Draw 3, deal 6 damage, which obviously isn't bad by any means, but I think at this point just save it, because if they play a Shieldred it would be good to have an answer to it. Opponent still hasn't found red mana. Oh, that's rough. Gets rid of our Invoke Despair. Maybe we should have just cashed it in, but I don't think so. I think this is okay. Yeah, we've got Croxer on the field and a Bankbuster. And drawing another card, looking for Fatal Push. Gonna hopefully swing in for a chunk of damage here. Okay, so we draw. Oh, Trespasser is actually pretty good. Okay, so before anything else, let's just attack with Croxer. Play our Graveyard Trespasser. Eat their Croxer. Not going to activate the Bankbuster yet. Don't want it, whatever we cast, to get Croxer or Thoughtseize or something. Not sure there's much that can get the opponent out of this. I guess they make a blocker with the Bankbuster. 2 cards in hand. I guess they could have some sort of sweeper, but I don't think we usually bring in Extinction Event in the mirror. Is that another Bankbuster? Okay. Get to draw another card. I guess I need to find Fatal Push, because they have the treasure. So yeah, they go push. They haven't actually. Oh yeah, they did cast a spell, so it won't be night. Okay, 1 card in hand. So yeah, draw a card. That might be lethal. That's definitely lethal. Okay, so we'll go push here. Channel this. Yeah. Channeling just in case. Although I think if they push the Croxer, we just attack with Bankbuster. Okay. Don't think there's anything I want to change. Yeah, just ship it straight back. Right, what do we think of this hand? It's okay. We'll keep it. I don't really want to mulligan. You know, we got some good cards in the matchup. Bone Crusher's good. We'll just play the castle. Then we'll play Seer Step Pathway. Okay, they've got a Croxer. What are we going to discard? I think just... They would have played Bankbuster, I think. I think I'm just going to discard Bone Crusher. I want to keep the lands. Okay, there's a land. So, do we just want to shock in order to make no, we're going to need double red potentially for Croxer. Although, yeah, I think I am going to shock actually. Because then Castle Lockbane comes in untapped as well. Might matter. Good to have the castles. So the opponent's got... See, again, the Croxer is a bit of a problem. Okay, they got a Fable. Okay, so yeah, that's really good actually. So what we'll do is we'll just go kill this. Play another castle. We'll just go blank them now. Again, it's just a 2-for-1. And it gets rid of their Croxer, which is nice. You know, we go up on cards. They discard Sokenzan and Power Word Kill. Okay. So what do we think they've got in hand? They might have Shieldred. They could have more Fables, potentially. Okay, they don't discard anything. Okay, tap land. Harvester. Okay, only one card in hand for the opponent. So I'm just going to jam Shieldred. Having this Abrade is really nice as an answer to the Reflection. Okay, it looks like they've got... Okay, they've got another Power Word Kill. That's fine. We've got another Shieldred. Do you need to fade a Thoughtseize or something here? Opponent attacks for 3, which is fine. One card in hand. Okay, that's actually really nice as well. So we'll just go play this, braid here. Play this. And then we'll just exile. Let's exile something from their graveyard. We could have exiled Blood Tithe or Bone Crusher or something from ours, but we are running K command. Okay, opponent activates that. Okay, so they've just got one random draw. 2 random draws. We've got a Shieldred in hand and double castle. If they attack, I don't think we're blocking. Okay. Well, it's quite aggressive. They discard Thoughtseize, which is going to cost them here. So we're going to just play Shieldred. Not quite got enough to do both of those, but... Okay, so Fatal Push isn't active. If they attack, yeah, we'll just block. Okay, Trespasser's okay. It's a bit of a pain, but it's alright. I wonder if we're meant to discard the Harvester, draw a card. No, I don't think so. Okay, we can do it with that one though. So activate here, discard Blackleaf Cliffs, another Shieldred. Okay, well we'll keep that in the back pocket for now. We could attack. Let's say we attack, they could double block, but that's fine. If they then attack back, we just go block. Yeah, I'm attacking. Like given that we've got this other Shieldred, I'm more than happy to trade this Shieldred for both of these. Okay, no blocks for the opponent. Okay, another Harvester is fine. I don't think we're going to discard this other Shieldred. Oh, they killed the Blood Tithe. Okay. Am I meant to discard this other Shieldred? I don't think so. Okay, go for the throat's really nice. Attack again and then go for the throat this. Or we could go for the throat this and discard Shieldred, but I don't really like that one. This puts them to 10, puts them to 8. Yeah, I think we can hopefully just about win this race. Maybe we should save, go for the throat in case they draw. Maybe that was poor. Maybe we're meant to just sit on the Shieldred. Definitely possible. Opponent gets rid of a Thoughtseize. They lose another 2 life. Means they can't attack now, really. Well, they can attack, gain 1. They're at 6. Yeah, I think given that the opponent's losing life and stuff. Okay, Bankbuster. No attacks can be. I think now we're just drawing a card. I think we're discarding this Shieldred. Trying to draw Invoke Despair. Do we think that's right? I think so. Okay, we find Fable. Okay, another Fable. Okay, so let's go ahead and attack. Opponent could crew here. Then they lose because they can't really draw much with the Bankbuster. Okay, let's play the Fable. Pass the turn. They'll have 1 draw with the Bankbuster. They need to find something to kill Shieldred. Yeah, they also need to find, I guess, something to kill the Goblin Shaman at that point. Okay, well, happy with that. 2-0. See you for round 3. Right, kept a reasonable 7 in round number 3 on the draw. Hello, might be a bit slow here. So we've got 2 removal spells, but they are both 2 mana. Really don't want to see. I think we'll just go. Yeah, I think we'll just go Swamp. Really don't want to see a Thalia here. Maybe we should have just played the Haunted Ridge tapped. Okay, we fade the Thalia there. Opponent just Invasion of Gorbekans, our Bone Crusher Giant. Okay, we've got Thoughtseize. I think we just kill this. I'm assuming that, yeah, Stump costs more as well. Okay, so yeah, we're just going to braid this now. Play around, brave the elements and stuff. I guess the opponent can now Mutavault this, but if they want to spend their entire turn activating Mutavault and killing the invasion, I think we're fine with that. Okay, actually a Thalia Heretic Cathar from the opponent. Okay, wasn't expecting that. Oh, we rip a basic, which is nice. This is a 3-2 with first strike. So we can't actually kill that here. We could block it. Or we could go... I think we just go... I think it's actually Haunted Ridge, Thoughtseize. Okay, they've got an Iganjo. So yeah, reason behind that is next turn we can just go Swamp Shieldred. Although we do have to be wary of the Iganjo in the opponent's hand. You don't see this card too much out of mono white, but it can be pretty powerful. Well, Adeline's a good rip. Very good. Okay. Yeah, they get to kill the invasion as well. Okay, interesting point to note here. I wondered if that's how that would work. So, because this didn't attack, it was put in attacking. It doesn't actually get a counter, which is interesting. Okay, so now I think it's just... Trouble with Shieldred is it just dies to the Iganjo. I think we have to go for it though. Oh, it comes in tapped. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We might just die this turn. Okay. Yeah. Where's our Ganjo? They got Thalia's Lieutenant as well. Yeah, okay, that's enough. We've seen enough. Okay, so what do we want against humans? Ratchet Bomb might be okay. I quite like Invoke Despair against them in case they bring in Ossification and Wedding Announcement. We want all the Extinction Events, all the Noxious Grasps. Cut. I think I usually cut Thoughtseizes. Definitely want to cut Duress. I think Bank Busters are often too slow. Cut most of the Thoughtseizes. Something like that. Maybe cut the last Thoughtseize for a Misery's Shadow. Right, we would certainly like to play first. This hand is almost, but not quite. If one of these was a red land, it would be a snap keep. Okay, this is fine. We're going to need another land. Yeah, we'll keep. Got a removal spell. Okay, yep, keep. Put back the Invoke Despair. We'll lead off with Den. If we draw Hive of the Eye Tyrant, going to want to play that as our next land. See if the opponent has no turn 1 play. Okay, we do find a land, which is really nice. Maybe shouldn't have played the basic there, given that we're going to almost certainly put Blightstep RP on the black side. But okay. Yeah, and it would have been better into Thalia, the big Thalia. Would imagine the opponent takes Fable here. But we've got a decent hand against them. We are going to need another land, so yeah, I like taking the Fable here for the opponent. Like it's wasting, potentially wastes a load of our mana as well. Yeah, it takes the Fable. Okay, push. Not the worst. Do you really, really want to see a land? Could be wedding, yeah, wedding announcement. Yeah, I don't think we do anything with that. Land? Blood-Tithe Harvester's not bad though. Yeah, if we're not going to draw a land, that's probably one of our better draws. Get to hold up Fatal Push as well. Kind of want them to animate Mutavault to try and attack to get more, to draw more cards with Wedding Announcement. If are we meant to crack this blood token? Don't really want to discard any of these cards, they are quite expensive. I guess it depends what the opponent plays a little bit. Yeah. If they don't do anything, I think I crack the blood, get rid of... Is it Extinction Event? I've got 2 removal spells. Surely it's not Extinction Event. Yeah, just really need to draw that land. Okay, opponent is animating the Mutavault. Oh, but tapped, so they've probably got the Lieutenant. Okay. A bit surprised they did that tapped. I guess they could have... Oh, they're attacking the Gorbacan. So you could go push here. What if we just kill it to be his block? I quite like blocking here. Yeah, I think I'm just going to block and then push the Mutavault. Because Mutavault can be quite hard for us to deal with. Like, we can't Noxious Grasp it, we can't Sorcery Speed kill it. Okay, just push here. I've got 3 cards in hand. Okay. Okay, we find the land. So whatever we do is shocking this in. So we could go Extinction Event even, kill the human, this, or we could play Shieldred. We could play Shieldred. Extinction Event even. If they attack with everything, yeah, I think I'm just playing Shieldred. Like, they might end up making another token, they might, you know, and then Extinction Event even, I suppose, gets worse with Shieldred on the field. Well, we've got 2 decent cards in hand. Opponent could have ossification. But they're not incentivized to play out odd creatures now. Don't know. What could they have? They could have Ganjo again. I suppose so. If we block and they just Ganjo the Shieldred, how bad is that for us? Don't know. I don't think we ought to play around that. How much is this to activate? 4. They need to attack with, is it 2 creatures? Yeah. Okay, they are attacking everything at the Gorbacan. Okay, so I think we'll just kill the Lieutenant. This is one of the even ones. If they go Ganjo, that's fine. Yeah, I think this is okay. Like if they go Ganjo, we still a 2 for 1. They get to flip the invasion. Maybe we should have blocked here. Maybe we should have blocked here actually, and then we could have. No, because this is odd. We're not really wanting to Extinction Event even. Okay, it looks like it might be Ganjo. Yeah, that's. Yeah, we'll take the 2 for 1. We've got a Noxious Grasp as well. Opponent gets to draw a card. If we draw a land, we can play Fable. These are pretty big now, though. Opponent's still got 3 cards in hand. And they've got Light Shield Away and Wedding Announce Festivity. Taking 7 potentially. So we could go kill. I think I'm just going to play Fable. See what we can do. Maybe we were meant to go. I don't know, Extinction Eventing away 1 creature just doesn't seem like a way we're going to get there. Yeah, unfortunately we put our Extinction Event to the bottom. Sorry, not Extinction Event, Invoked Despair. Because yeah, I do quite like it. They are running a few enchantments. They know we've got the Extinction Event. Okay, opponent plays Adeline, which is pretty good. And Thalia's Lieutenant. So we're going to have to Extinction Event here. If we do even, it gets rid of this, this, and this, but leaves these 2. Oh, this is brutal. So maybe we're not meant to block. We take 5, 9, 10, 11. Go to 7. We go attack. We Extinction Event, but then this is so big. If we don't. Oh, we've got. Actually, yeah, we've got a load of looks at our land. So what if we just go block here and then draw the land? No, because we haven't actually got that. We've got 2 looks at a land off the top. 2 looks at a land. If not, we go to 5. We take 9, 10, 11. We go to 7. We'd go back up to 8 and kill Adeline. Essentially, we'd go Extinction Event even and then kill Adeline, so they'd be left with a 5. I think that's fine. I think that's the play we're going to make. Oh, they get to. Oh, they've got. the light shield array though. We don't find the land. Okay, extinction event. A second extinction event though is like fine. But then they sacrifice it, kill the Adeline. Is it hexproof it gets? So we have to go. Get rid of one of these. Ratchet bomb. So now we could instead go attack. They block. We extinction event odd gets rid of this and this. And then we play Ratchet Bomb, but then they all... Is it indestructible? Yeah, so bad for us. Or we go Ratchet Bomb, crack it, play Noxious Grasp in response. No, we can't do that either. I think we have to extinction event odd. Let's attack first anyway, because we have to attack to do any of this. God, this has been brutal. That invasion is really good. Maybe we need, I don't know, maybe we need more sweepers, but I don't think so. I think the matchup's pretty good. Don't know if I made a couple of errors here. Okay, they block. So we'll go extinction event. Has to be odd, I think. Or is it just even? Even gets rid of this, this. If we do odd, can we survive through the Gorbacan? Kills this and this. We take 5. No, we're just dead, right? So go even. Actually, we're just dead regardless. We actually have to kill this. This will be 4, 5. Yeah, we're just dead. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, maybe there's different things we could have done there. Not sure. Let me know if there's anything you would have done differently there to hopefully turn the outcome of that game. But yeah, that invasion got us good. Okay, well, we'll move on. See you for the next round. Round number 4. I think this... Yeah, I think we'll keep this, see how it goes. Like, gonna need to draw lands. We've got a lot of disruption. We're gonna need to draw some lands and a threat. But I think on the play, yeah, we can disrupt quite a lot of what's going on in the opponent's hand. Like, best draw is untap black source. So we can go discard, 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 and then yeah, then Fable would be yeah. If I could sack the top of my deck, it would be untap black source Fable, I think. Right, so I'll lead off with Thoughtseize. Don't want to lead off with Duress in case it misses. Okay, so opponent is on control. 2 sweepers. Oh, it's the Lotus Field control. So right, what are we taking? We've got 2 more disruption. I think I'm just going to take this because it's also a land. Like, that might be wrong, but I think that's fine. And then we're just going to Thoughtseize again and take both to fairies. Okay, there's Hallowed Fountain. Really need a land now. So Duress here. That's... Okay, let's take Shark Typhoon now. Yeah, this isn't looking great. Opponent's got a lot of gas in hand. Okay, there's the stage. They foretell a card. Okay, so that's probably Behold. Oh, that's rough. Not hitting a land there. Oh, they got the discontinuity. Oh, is this Foretell 3? How did they do that? Oh, it's 2 to foretell them. Yeah, okay, my mistake. Let's just get rid of a Teferi. Yeah, we miss a land as well, though. Okay, they foretell the other Doomscar. Okay, there's a land. Okay, opponent also finds a land. We've got time potentially here. Okay, another land. So that can draw us a card, but it would cost us quite a lot of life. But I think we might have to. Oh, they can copy it with Thessing of Sage, although, yeah, they can't activate it. It costs us 5 life here, but I think I'd want to pay 5 life to draw a card. Okay, Crocs is good. Don't think we can afford to do that again in a hurry. Yeah, if the opponent finds a land for Teferi. Drawing 5 copies of our removal spells against the control deck is not ideal. Okay, they make a copy of Hallowed Fountain, which makes sense. Okay, there's Lotus Field. They can copy it as well. So they're going to have quite a lot of mana. Okay, that's fine. So they've got exactly Teferi in hand. Well, another Crocs is pretty good. Right, so let's go like this. So I think I'm actually going to go push Croxer. Don't want to overdo it, but that means that we've now got enough cards in our graveyard to escape Croxer this turn. We know they've got Doomscar foretold. What is this? What is this? 7 mana. Okay, they ripped another Farewell. So exiles the graveyard. Okay, another Blood Crypt is fine. The opponent could start smashing us with... Well, they could attack with Hall. Got the answer to that, though. Could draw a card again here, but it would cost us 5 life. Don't really want to go to 4. What's this to Ward 3? Yeah, that's fine. Actually, yeah, we quite like this. The ability to use a removal spell. Okay. Okay, Bone Crusher Giant's interesting. I think we'll just use it. We want to use our mana here. Okay, there's Bone Crusher. Like, they can Doomscar it away if they really want. Teferi's a bit gross. Actually, that's really gross. They're definitely going to be running 4 copies of Teferi. Okay, so we'll play the land. Just smash Teferi for 4. Well, I think just pass. Copying something here. Okay, so they've got a lot of mana. We got a lot of answers to the to sharks if that's the plan they're going for. I guess if they Doomscar, that's a problem. Yeah. Okay. Even more land. Yeah, it's power to kill this. Okay. One card in hand for the opponent. Draw a card with castle. We find another land. So yeah, we need something to get rid of this Teferi. More lands is not the one. Okay. So opponent's got so much mana. Only 2 cards, but okay. There's a lot of cards now. I think this is probably getting beyond our grasp. We draw a card, we go to 2. And a deluge as well here. I think I'm just going to concede. I don't think we can come back from this. We've drawn all of our removal spells. We've essentially got no cousin hand. We've not got enough life to work with. Well, I guess we could have drawn and then drawn Bankbuster, but the opponent's probably got a counterspell by now. Okay, so Reckoner, Bankbuster, Pithing Needle, Invoke Despair. We want the Noxious Grasps, we want the Go Blank, we want the Duresses, and the K command. Braid. So we saw those strict things, they die to push. So does Sharks. I think we'll get rid of all the push. I think we're just going to get rid of all the removal. No, we want the Noxious Grasp. We'll get rid of the Go Through. Some lists now are running like the Regal Caracal or the Angel package. So, but we've got Noxious Grasp for that. I think we'll shave a Bone Crusher as well. Yeah, let's try that. See how we get on. Maybe we shouldn't have kept that hand, just didn't. He says, I'm going to keep this one. We do have pressure to back this up though. So we can go Thoughtseize, Blood Tithe, Thoughtseize, Thoughtseize. So yeah, just hopefully this Blood Tithe Harvester can put pressure on it, can also potentially draw us into more stuff. With the blood token if we need it. Okay, opponent's mulligan to 6. Got a creature land as well, which is good. Okay, Thoughtseize you. They've got. Okay, well, I think I'm just going to take the Chwari Disruption. Like it's their only land. Yeah, we'll take that. Maybe that's wrong, but. Okay, they play the pathway. Okay, let's go. Blood Crypt, Harvester. Proctor's a 1/3. Where's the Proctor? Pithing Needle, not bad. We'll attack here. Play the Ridge. Thoughtseize you. So they got double Wandering Emperor, so we won't actually Thoughtseize now. We'll just go take to Fairy, Pithing Needle, the Wandering Emperor. Pass the turn. So we know they've got Iganjo, but they've had to play that. Another Proctor is fine. Okay, Bankbuster's really good. Attack. Okay, yeah, I guess double blocking's pretty good there. We'll go play a land, Bankbuster. Pass the turn. So we know they've got double Emperor in hand. Okay. We'll save the Thoughtseize because we might want to just check for something. Okay, so do we... I think we're just going to use this. Discard Croxer. Well, we quite like K command. We could buy back the Harvester. Okay, so I think what we'll do is we'll... Yeah, K command. Have the opponent discard a card. We'll buy back Harvester. Target player discards. Return a creature. Blood Tithe. I'll probably discard an Emperor, so it's not that great, but... Okay, double Blood Tithe. Counter that bit. Oh, right, yeah. Unless we pay what? 2. It's quite annoying. How much do we want? No, I don't think we're not going to pay for that. Do you want to play the other one? Actually, I think I'm just going to draw a card. Maybe we should have drawn... Yeah, okay, that was a bit of an error as well. We should have just drawn main phase. Oh, killing that would have been good. As it turns out. But kind of want to save the... Thoughtseize. Sorry, the Noxious Grasp for like a Teferi or something. Okay, so we found a Shieldred, which is nice. Let's Thoughtseize them. Okay. So yeah, we're just going to take Farewell. Yeah, take Farewell and then activate Bankbuster. We're going to play the other Harvester. I think so. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we got like 2 of the cards in our hand are great anyway. Like we want to put pressure on now, I think. Okay, so the opponent's going to have a lot of time. Like discontinuity to stop us doing anything. Pretty gross. Sure. We don't even draw a card, so that is quite powerful. Deluge. Okay. So they're looking for... Sweeper. Find Thespian Stage. Deluge again. Draw X cards. Sure. So they draw a lot of cards. How much damage have we got? 4, 10. 4, 10 plus this. Yeah, okay, so we just go Grasp here. That should be enough. Because we can go Activate Hive is 3, so that's 9 plus. Oh, it's not quite actually, is it? Because it's actually, this is 3, 6 plus that is 10. They go to 1, but I think we have to do that. So we'll go, we could go Croxer, but I think it's better to do this. So we'll just go this. Crew with the pilot. Because we want to attack with the Hive this turn to get rid of Deluge. So put them to 1, play the land. Pass the turn, so they need a sweeper and a way to deal with Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Guess Farewell does that very well. Yeah. Okay. Do we go for the attack? Do we go for Shieldred? Do we just go double Fable? I think double Fable is probably the way. Uses all of our mana. We can find at any point Bone Crusher Giant is really good. Maybe we should have just attacked. Maybe they didn't have it. We haven't actually seen any removal from them. Okay, we've got two. You know, we've dumped 2 lethal threats down. They've got to keep. They've got to keep going. I suppose they might be running loads and loads of copies of Farewell. Like another Farewell here is pretty brutal. Okay, to Fairy. Uptick. They now don't have enough mana for Farewell. I suppose they could have like Settle the Wreckage or something. Okay, so they foretell something. They have a lot of mana, but we know that they've still got the Wandering Emperor in hand. Oh, they got that discontinuity again. 1, 2, 3. Let's do that and see if we can find Stomp. We don't. Okay, well, that's pretty good. Does that get exiled? No. Hardcast Shark Typhoon is pretty good. Sure, it's not another Farewell. Another to Fairy. Okay, we haven't seen any counter spells though. So we're really just digging for Bone Crusher Giant, I think. I hope they haven't got another one of those end the turn spells. Well, that is a Bone Crusher Giant. So we'll just loot away the swamp. I think we just loot away the Go Blank. Okay, so we'll go to combat. Attack with everything. Oh, they got rid of the Wandering Emperor. They got rid of the Pithing Needle even. So let's just go stomp here. Okay, we have a holding. Might just lose this if they find something to deal with the stomp, or if they find another Wandering Emperor. Well, they're cycling. Maybe we should have played... yeah, probably should have played Shielded first. Okay, we didn't actually see any counter spells here. It's all just sweepers and... yeah, so... Pithing Needle was great. I think that's fine. I think we'll just go with what we've got. Yeah, it was getting very dicey at the end there. Yeah, this hand is good. I'd really like to draw a Thoughtseize for our turn 1 draw. That would be amazing. Or a Duress. Just a Blood Crypt. Okay, so we will play that tapped. Probably play the Bank Buster on 2. Don't think we're going to play around like a Dwari Disruption. Yeah, I'm just going to go for it. Can't afford to wait. Don't think we want to not use our mana this turn. Okay, so Bank Buster resolves. Okay, that's pretty good. So what we're going to hit them with now? I think just a Go Blank. Yeah, I think Go Blank's fine here. Well, just make them discard a couple of cards. What did they discard? Ganjo and Plains. Okay, so that's Teferi. Ah, that's a problem. Yeah, we might lose this game. Like, that's very good. Turn 4 Teferi up to King to give them so much mana next turn. We don't have any means of killing the Teferi, really. I guess we can go... They've got Wandering Emperor as well, though. I think we just have to go Shieldred. Okay. So, 1 white mana. I think I want to change it just to have a thing at the beginning of our... just to, yeah, make them lose their white mana. Because now we can crew this. Attack Teferi for 4. And this probably means we're just going to get farewelled. My opponent drew a card first. Yeah, that's pretty good. So yeah, we're gonna stomp to fairy. I think we're gonna go play Fable, stomp to fairy in the opponent's upkeep. Hope they haven't got the they've got the discontinuity thing. Really annoying, that spell. Lucky we had the Bone Crusher there, otherwise we just lose to that Teferi. Looks like they might have another one. Oh, we can't beat this card, unfortunately. Unless we draw exactly Invoke Despair. Another Bank Buster. Okay, let's go Fable. Just need to churn through to try and find Invoke Despair now. Because yeah, we have a real hard time just removing this thing. So you can get the opponent out of cards, and then we decided out all of our removal pretty much. Yeah, that's now a 6/5. Opponent's got so much mana. And they draw a card when it attacks. It's just crazy. What's this now? And another Teferi. Okay. Yeah. Don't think there's much we can do about this. Now, if we can find and resolve Invoke Despair, to be fair, actually it would kill both of their permanents. So let's get rid of both of these. Okay, so I guess we just attack Teferi. Attack Teferi. Yeah. This card's just so hard for us to deal with. We've got, only got one card in the deck that deals with it at the moment. And actually, even if we'd left in the removal, they don't really help. Okay. Let's draw a card with this. Duress. Okay, well, I think we're just going to concede to that hand. Like, there's nothing we can do, I don't think. Very, very strong start from the opponent with a, what was it? It was turn 2, that's Strict Prospector, turn 3, Strict Proctor, or whatever it was, turn 3, Lotus Field, and then they can copy it as well. Yeah, not much to be done. Maybe should have kept in some sort of removal and tried to remove the Proctor. Don't know. I haven't got much experience against that deck. But anyway, move on to try and win the last one. Right, one lander here has to be mulliganed. This is okay. We'll ship back a Blood Crypt. Like, got an okay curve, got a creature land. Shipwreck Marsh implies probably blue-black control. Okay, let's play Hive. Probably just play double Hive. could also be like Rona combo, Darkslick Shores. Okay, we'll just play the other Hive, make sure they come in untapped. See what they do. Oh, please. Didn't get there in time. Okay, well, fortunately we're not punished. Don't know why I didn't expect fairies. Kaito. Okay, so now we need to go shock this in, and then in upkeep we'll just stomp Kaito. Drown in the Lock's not on yet. I don't think I want to kill this token. Might do now, although, well, probably not. Like, it's a 1/1. They're probably going to take Shieldred. They take Trespasser, which makes sense. Probably just going to cast Shieldred here. We could cast Bone Crusher, hold up. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, yeah, we'll cast that one. Let's just go this. Again, playing around Drown in the Lock here. This is nice. I think the opponent's probably got either Soaring Thought Thief or the other Rogue. Let's go for the throat, sure. Is this a rogue as well? Yeah. Don't think we necessarily want to discard anything here. We'd be happy next turn to just play Bone Crusher Giant, hold up push. We could play Shieldred, but they might have more go for the throats. Okay, Bray's nice. No. Let's cast our Bone Crusher Giant. Don't want to fill up our own graveyard either. Not playing Shieldred. What we don't want to do is like tap out and then the opponent play a rogue, mill us for some, and then be able to Drown in the Lock the Shieldred. Enforcer. We'll mill 2. Okay, so rogues you control. So we could just push this one here, but Bone Crusher blocks that. This one's got flying, so let's kill this right now. This doesn't quite have Death Touch, but we will block, I think. The Abrade's a nice draw as well. Yeah, I'm fine blocking here. Like if they have another rogue, it's +2/+1. Yeah, so Bone Crusher still trades, which is fine. Yeah, Fairy Mastermind, but we're fine with that. I think we'll just Abrade the Mastermind. It's very tempting to just play Shieldred. I think I'm just going to slam Shieldred now. Play this. Pass the turn. Could have another go. Well, looks like I've got more go for the throat. Yeah. Relatively annoying, but I thought Seize is good. They attack for 3, but we can attack for 5 here. Well, we find another Shieldred instead, so milling as well. They're liable to hit Croxer. Yeah, Shieldred. There she is. Does they have another go for the throat? Looks like it. Drown in the log. Okay, sure. But still on 3 lands. We are taking 3 a turn here. Okay, that's a very good draw. Don't really want to fire up the hive. Yeah. Now that we've got this fatal push, I think it's better to just push the mastermind. Okay. Well, Bone Crusher's pretty good. But don't really want it to be countered. I think we'll actually, weirdly, we'll wait here. Yeah, wait to the end of turn. Maybe we could have cast it there. Could fire up the... Oh, this can't be blocked. Let's stomp. Ooh, if this is Shieldred, it's a bit of a problem. Yeah, they do have a Shieldred. That is a problem. Yeah, especially when we draw a swamp. Okay, so let's cast the Bone Crusher Giant. Pass the turn. Yeah, that's quite a problem. I think we probably have to just go for the double block with Bone Crusher and a copy. Okay, so let's copy Bone Crusher. Okay, well, Crocs is pretty good. So we could go copy Bone Crusher, attack with everything. Copy Bone Crusher, attack with everything. They're dead to... If they've got... So then we're dead to removal, but they didn't remove that at the end of the last turn. Or we go play Croxer. Either way, we're playing this land. We go play Croxer, escape Croxer, crash in for some damage, but then If they've got Soaring Thought Thief, we die anyway. If they've got Fairy Mastermind, I think we die. They could have Counter Magic, or they could have Removal. They haven't got lands, so copy this. Swing with everything. They don't even take lethal actually. Oh yeah, they do. We'd have 3 Bone Crushers and a Hive attacking. Bone Crushers and a Hive. It's that versus playing Croxer. If we go Croxer, escape Croxer. All lines lose if it. So counter magic makes Croxer the worst play because we go Croxer, they discard. Croxer, they counter it, and then we just have nothing really going on, and then we have to block. So I think I'm just going for the attack. But maybe they. Oh, if they've got Fatal Push, that's interesting. If it's exactly Fatal Push, oh, they just kill the Hive. We attack, they kill the Hive, they kill our Bone Crusher Giant, and then they win on the swing back. I think I'm just going to play Croxer actually. So we go Croxer, escape Croxer. If they want to push, yeah, I think that's the play. Let's go Croxer. Because we can afford to wait another turn unless they have a flash threat. So let's see what they discard to Croxer. They discard. Well, they discard Thoughtseize. Okay, so let's just. I'm just going to play Croxer. It might be that they have 2 Thoughtseizes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But Drown and Lock we lose to anyway. Okay, Enforcer. Okay. So opponent goes to 7. But they now need to draw something good. Okay, so we might as well attack with this guy. It's going to get sacrificed end of turn anyway. Opponent will block with Shieldred. They'll go up to 9. So if we attacked with the Hive, they would have gone. Yeah, they would have had us because they just flashed this guy in. Girl. And then block, and then we lose. We need the opponent to draw a land, really. This turn we just go for an all-out attack. If the opponent attacks all, we go block. I think we have to keep Croxer around. Actually, no, we don't. We can play it again. We probably block the Shieldred block here. If they've drawn removal, they don't win this turn, but it's not far off. Okay, it is an all-out attack. So that's. I think we trade here. I think we just trade off, and then the dust settles, and we're left with this, and then we can. Okay, yeah. So yeah, we navigate that okay. Yeah, we're happy with these blocks, and then we can go animate Croxer again. Animate. I keep saying the wrong word. Escape Croxer again. Okay, so rogues. What do we like against rogues? I think we probably want. It's kind of control. I think duresses are probably fine. A braid is good. All the removal is good. Graveyard Trespass is good. Actually, quite a lot of things are good here. I want the Bank Buster. I want. I think I want K Command as well. Is Invoke Despair ever likely to? No, it's unlikely to get through. We did come down to top deck, and maybe we don't want this number of duresses. Maybe we don't want any duresses. Just try and grind them out. Got one more cut. It's not Croxer. It's not any of that. Is K Command? I mean, all K Command's going to do. They could be on Bank Buster though. Maybe we don't. Yeah, maybe we don't want quite that many Bank Busters. Like into the tempo game, it might not be as good. Yeah, I think in this case, Kolaghan's Command is probably fine. Yeah, that sounds great. Thoughtseize, Bank Buster, Fable with a push as well. Yep, we'll take. I'm going to play Blightstep Pathway here. Put Small to 6. Yeah, I might be able to avoid taking. We're not unlikely to avoid taking any damage, but okay. Opponent plays. Okay, well, that changes it. They play Murkwater Pathway, which probably means they've got another blue land in hand, or they've got the Enforcer, I guess. Maybe we're meant to Fatal Push the Enforcer rather than. Okay, they didn't play the Enforcer. Which means they want us to Thoughtseize the Enforcer rather than the Kaito. I'm just going to take the. I am going to take the Enforcer. Like if it means the opponent doesn't do anything next turn, I think that's fine. Although we do have the answer to the Enforcer. Yeah, maybe that was wrong. Okay, let's just go play a land, play Bank Buster. Yeah, maybe it should have just been Kaito. Yeah, it is a way out for them. They tick down. They tick up. Okay, so okay, it phases out as well. Okay, just gonna go ahead and play this Fable while we've got the ability to. Depends on what the opponent does. If they tap out this turn, we can potentially go Fable, Crew, attack Kaito. Guess that's probably fairly unlikely. Okay, we draw Shieldred. Might discard the other Fable. Yeah, I think so. What am I drawing? Removal. Okay, let's just attack Kaito here. I think actually we're going to push here. We don't want this blocking. It's got 3 cards in hand. They could. Okay, they just don't have anything. Okay. I mean, I now. Oh, okay. So I think I'm just gonna play Shieldred. They didn't push here, which means they don't have removal. They can't counter it. I don't think. Deluge? Oh, Takanuma. Okay. Sure. That kind of makes sense. Okay. So they returned Kaito. But every time they draw a card with it, it's going to get Shieldred's going to deal them 2. That's Kaito. suppose I could make a blocker. We'll just play the Soken'Zan, I think. Actually, no, we've got enough mana. Attack with everything. Yeah, I think we just hold up here. Don't want to play. Yeah, okay. So opponent decides they've had enough. Okay, so that league was good. We lost to mono white, which is normally a good matchup, and the kind of over the top blue white deck. I think I'd change what I did against blue white. I think I'd leave in more removal potentially. But other than that, I think the list felt good. Croxer was really good. I think I want to change. I think I want to put a Takenuma instead of one of these basic swamps. I know the swamps make Castle Lock Thwain come in untapped, but I think Takenuma is really good, especially when we're playing 2 Croxer. Invoke Despair we never got to see. Maybe it is Winmore, and we didn't ever play against green for these Mid-East Shadows, but Ratchet Bomb felt really good as well. So, but yeah, do let me know if you've got any suggestions. But other than that, see you next time. Cheers.